Hey, for my narrative speech homework, well, video homework, I would really like to talk about how in the Black community, we all experience, well, not all, but it happens a lot that it impact me as well, and it's really, it hit me emotionally to this day. It have a strong impact on me. I've been touched before, and I hate how especially in the Black community when things like this happen, it's like, oh, we can't say anything, or we should just not say nothing and not tell nobody or get help, counseling, or talk to a therapist. It's just, oh, conceal, 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 and that's not good. And another reason why I brought this attention to it, I understand reading the guidelines, it was like nothing too personal. For me, I don't care about, speaking what happened to me in my past, because I feel like it needs to be said, because a lot of things like this isn't said enough. So with that being said, I was touched from a child, like around 7, I'll say 6 or 7, and it went up all the way to my, I'll say almost to like my ninth, 10th grade year of high school. And what made it worse was the fact that I would tell my mom about this stuff that was going on in our house, and she would tell me to be quiet, or she'll tell me just close the door. Like that would really really solve something, and it really didn't. And trying to get that closure from her sucked, and it made me feel horrible as a person. She simply told me that the reason why all this stuff happened to me over these years is because she wanted to stay with the man that was doing all this to me. And being almost 21 years old now, it made me realize, wow, like, are you kidding me? Like, it made me feel sad on the inside. But putting that to the side and really feeling better within myself, and really like overcoming this day by day, and to the point where I'm fine and I can function normally, because I'll say in the beginning of my freshman year of college, I was still having like night terrors. Like I would jump on my bed to, because I felt like that this man was at the end of my bed. So I'm happy that I overcame that. That was the last thing that I had to overcome, to really overcome that whole traumatic experience of my life, like of 2 or 3 years. I mean, not 2 or 3 years. I meant to say years and years and years. But it took those 2 or 3 years to overcome those night terrors within college. And I'm really happy to say I can say stuff like this, and it won't affect me or like I won't be bothered. And it really hurts to hear me being in college and listen to all these other women, especially Black women, that are going through the same things that I'm going through, or even worse. And I've met women that has gone through worse things than I have. And it's really sad that it's just still continuing. And I feel like people need to speak up and say things more, and really put it out there so people can realize things like this are going on, and hopefully that people can understand like this is not cool, and then to not make fun of people, and to understand like, yeah, this is not right, and to really hear people out in their stories, and not just be like, oh, it's too personal or something, because that's not right. I feel like you should just say it. Just say it. Thank you.